knights of Khorne. We serve the blood god, the lord of murder and hunter of souls. His domain is honor, courage, rage, and strength. Killing empowers him, and he empowers us. The destiny of all who face us is to soak the ground red. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
The Skaven are the greatest, best race. No fool knows of our location, place. We sneak hide better than even nasty get things. Only once we want to have our place, location known do we reveal, and then it is too late. The Skaven will rule all. That is our great destiny. Better that you beg, ask for mercy, and come give yourselves over to the greatest, best god, the great Horned Rat.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another battle report for Sagaofdice. We got Andy back again.
Yeah, I'm back.
It feels like it's been a while to them, but it hasn't, unless you're on the Patreon. Yeah, because if you're on the Patreon, you played. What did you play again?
I used my Sylvaneth against Slaanesh.
Versus Slaanesh. Yeah, it was a good battle report with Sigvald and everything. So if you want to be on there and check out all of the exclusive videos we got going on, Patreon is in the link down below. But today, we're going back for a classic, Andy. This is the very first battle report we ever did on the channel. Was my lovely rats, the Skaven versus Blades of Khorne, Skulls of Khorne, all the Khorne stuff. You were 8 drops today. It's all about.
It's Khorne's number.
Yeah, exactly. You're just Khorne all the way down.
Yeah.
I brought Skaven. I was 7 drops, so it wasn't as cool.
No.
Nurgle's number, but I do have a Plague Priest, so there you go.
Okay.
We're playing head-on collision.
Yes.
Yes. So this will be a traffic accident. There will be lots of death.
Yes, there will be.
We'll kill each other. We'll kill ourselves, especially me.
Yeah.
Kind of what I do. And yeah, but other than that, so we'll be back with the scenario in just a moment. But before you go, please, subscribe for the YouTube gods, comment for the algorithm throne, hit the screaming bell to always receive notifications when a new battle report goes live. I say always, but it's not always. Hit like, comment down below the armies that you want to see and what you want, man. Just let us know, because it's a good time down there. I respond to every comment that I can possibly respond to.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll see you guys after deployment.
So we're playing head-on collision. So interesting battle plan. There's 3 objectives.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Now, what's interesting about this one is that the objectives cannot be controlled in the first battle round, which is going to mean that we can't gain control of objectives after setup, and so any kind of battle tactics to do with objectives can't happen in the first battle round. Scoring, you get 1 victory point for your own objective, you get 2 for the middle one, and 4 for your opponent's.
Cool.
And in addition, you get 1 extra victory point if you gained control of an objective this turn and there are any friendly Galatian veteran units of yours within 6 inches of the objective.
Neat.
And then obviously the battle tactics for 2 points, and then your grand strategy, and that'll be it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll be back. We'll be back with the lists in just a moment.
Yeah. So we've got 2,000 points of Khorne. I'm playing the Slaughter Host Reapers of Vengeance. Nice. And yeah, so what have I got? I've got a Blood Secretor. Don't leave home without a Blood Secretor.
Absolutely.
Also for some whippy goodness, I've got a Blood Stoker.
Yes. So the Blood Secretor is the guy who gives extra attacks?
Yeah, 1 extra attack for units wholly within 16,
That's
and
so good.
he can affect magic as well.
Very cool. And then
Yes.
the Blood Stoker makes people run and charge?
No, it gives people +3 to run or +3 to charge.
Oh, that's really good. That's
and reroll wounds.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's super good. Okay.
Yeah. So my general is the Bloodthirst of Unfettered Fury.
Okay.
And so because I'm Reapers of Vengeance, he has to take the command trait Mage Eater, so he gets to unbind, and if I roll an 8, you take damage.
Right.
He has the item, the Crimson Crown,
Okay.
which allows him once per battle round to use a command ability on his War Scroll for free.
Nice, which is the double pylon, right?
Which is the pylon from 6 inches.
Wow. Okay, got it.
Yeah, the double pylon is the Reapers of Vengeance one.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
That's once per turn, I assume? Double pylon?
Yeah, so once per combat. Yeah.
Once per combat, you can fight twice.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
And it's once after, it's boom, boom.
It's one after another, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't have a new book, so they got all some of the old good stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly all the little bad stuff, but.
And I'm rocking the newly finished
Yeah.
Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage, the Boom Thirster as he's called.
Yeah.
He's rocking the Skull Shard Mantle, which gives him a 2-up save versus spells.
He's called the Boom Thirster because he's into boom bap rap,
Yes.
I believe. Yeah.
That's right.
Also because he hits hard.
Yeah. And then for my battle line,
Yep.
I've got 5 Flesh Hounds.
Cool.
I've got 10 Blood Reavers with the axes.
Cool.
And 10 Bloodletters.
Nice. And the Chaos Warriors are.
Yeah, the Chaos Warriors are they're coming in. They're a coalition from Slaves to Darkness.
Nice.
As are the Varangard, so they've got Mark of Khorne.
So are they allies?
No, they're coalition.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
better, I assume.
Yeah, every 2 and every 4 can be coalition.
Nice. And they can still pick. They have to be Mark of Khorne.
You have to be Mark of Khorne.
Got
yeah.
it. Neat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the other side here, we've got the Cavalry Wing. We've got 3 Mighty Skull Crushers.
Yep.
And we've also got 5 Chaos Knights, also obviously Mark of Khorne.
Nice. They're kind of doing the opposite of like a, what do you call it? Like a lance formation?
Yeah.
Yeah. A spread formation.
Yeah, so I've got a Warlord, Battalion, Bounty Hunters, and Battle Regiment.
Nice.
And my grand strategy is take what's theirs. Cool. And I will be getting my Triumph apparently, which is inspired.
You will. Absolutely you will. Nice. Well,
That's it.
We'll be back with the Skaven list in just a moment. Okay, we are back with the Skaven list. I don't have any kind of enclaves or anything like that, so I brought a Warlord battalion and just a battle regiment. In the Warlord battalion, I have Thankwell, the man with the plan and the powers in his hands. Bone Ripper is armed with, I talked to Andy about it, and so I decided to arm him with 2 and 2, so I don't counter his list, because of being able to be super killy against all the infantry and whatnot. So even though he's armed with 4 warp fire throwers, we're gonna say he's armed with 2 braziers and 2 warp fire throwers. And then in their battle regiment with him is the engineer. He has the vial of the fulminator and the warp lightning shield spell. And then also in the Warlord Battalion is a Plague Priest. It's easy for me to say, I guess. Like that alliteration. And then I've got 3 units of Clan Rats, 20 each. 1 unit of 10 Storm Vermin to try and bodyguard the engineer there. And then I've got the General, which is my Verminlord Deceiver. He has the Shadow Magnet Trinket and the whatever it's called, Incredible Agility, I think it's called. And then I've got 3 Warp Lightning Cannons. The old 3 Warp Lightning Cannons. I've been rocking this since AOS 2, since the early days of AOS 2. And it's actually better now. Oh, and I have the Warp Lightning Vortex, because fun. Originally I had the Chronomatic Cogs, but I took it out because I just didn't want to be too reliable. That didn't seem very Skaven to me. So yeah, that's 1990 points of Skaven, and we will be back with whoever is going first.
All right, so we're into Khorne Turn 1. I've been given the top of the turn, and
How surprised were you?
How surprised? Yes. So I'm going to pick a battle tactic from the updated Khorne rules, which is
Cool.
Trial of Skulls.
Cool.
So I'm picking this unit, and they have to kill 8 enemy models.
8 enemy models, right on.
Yes.
So they're going to try and aim for these Clan Rats over here.
Yeah.
Nice.
See if they can reach them.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to roll for a CP. I'm going to roll for 1 on the Blood Secretor. And he gets 1.
Nice.
4.
Okay. I will try and do the same on my engineer.
Yeah.
And he gets it on the 4 as well.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So nothing else in my hero phase because I don't have any priests, no magic.
Right.
Just to let you know, at the start of my movement phase, I will be whipping the Blood Warriors.
Right.
So they'll be whipped to fury.
And you don't need to roll for that.
No.
And what about the Blood Secretor? Does he do anything?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back at the end.
After movement, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, so we're at the end of the movement phase. Everything has kind of moved out a little bit, and we're ready for a charge.
Okay.
So I'm getting +3 to charge from Whip to Fury and another +1 from the Musician.
Yeah, so you're almost 10 inches away. So normally you would need a 10 because you have to be within half an inch.
Yeah.
But then you're +3, so you need a 7.
Yeah.
But do you have anything on your war
+4.
scroll? Oh, you're +4 because you have something on your war scroll.
Yeah, from the Musician.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need a 6.
So that's a fail. I'll spend a command.
Yeah. It's your battle tactic after all.
Yeah. So that's
that's
a 10.
That would have made it in regardless.
So they're going 14.
Amazing.
So I'm going to come around here.
Well, you can move them in and then we'll...
Yeah, I'll move them in then.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
So yeah, I moved my charge distance, which was 14.
Yep.
And then I did my
Gross.
pile in as well. And
He did.
I've kept coherency, so I'm within an inch of...
It's true, and just to explain coherency, because we usually get a comment or two, so I've got these bow ties at the end, but then, I mean, I guess that's really all I need to explain, because like this guy is within an inch of 2 or more models, like all the middle guys are fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's going on there. But so now you have all out. No, you did not all out attack.
No.
But I have all out defensed.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'll be hitting on 3s. So let's take away these. That looks pretty decent.
yeah. Kraken dice. You can buy the dice from the channel. They're $30 for 20 if you're. There's $30 Canadian for 20 dice. And then if you're a Patreon, you get $5 off of each dice order, which makes them by far the cheapest dice on the market.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Winning on 3s, I get to reroll fail wound rolls because of
Cool.
Whip to Fury.
Sweet.
So I'll grab these fails.
Oh my god.
3 fails.
Also,
Okay.
they roll well.
They roll really well.
Wait, is that it? Oh, that's a 2.
That's a 2. Yeah, okay. You might
Oh,
have
there's
to help
another
me.
2 there.
You might have to help me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're looking over that thing there. Oh, you're re-rolling?
Yes.
What?
Whip to Fury.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
So you're re-rolling all failed wound rolls?
Yes.
Wow. So that's a full house.
Full house.
Yeah.
That's 5, 10,
Uh-huh.
15, 18 at Rend 1.
Oh my god. 18 at Rend 1. Okay. And they're 1 damage each?
Yes.
Okay.
Although let me just double check to see what I made bounty hunters.
Oh, okay.
I think they're not bounty hunters, but
I think you made, well, I won't tell you, but
no.
you did tell me earlier, but 18. So I'll get out 9 dice and roll it
Yeah,
twice.
my bounty hunter units are the Hermit Guard, the Knights, and the Skull Crushers.
So all the cavalry.
yeah, all the cavalry.
That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
18. So I'm going to roll 9 twice
Yeah, at Rend 1.
at Rend 1. So all out defense takes them back to their 5 up.
Okay.
Okay. So that's only 2 saves so far.
Okay.
So I'm taking 7
7
so far.
Yep. Okay.
And then 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
So 11 are dead.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. It is 10 attacks. Did I get? Yeah, I did get the right amount of dice out. It's 9 guys plus 1 for the champion. They're all piled in, and they are galley vets. Not that it matters in Skaven. Actually, I guess it would matter at times. But putting that aside, there you go. That's a pretty good roll. And then Boris. Yeah, pretty good roll.
4.
Yeah, 4 at no rend.
Okay, so saving on 3s. 1 fail.
Nice.
And I have 2 wounds each, so I'll just have to put a wound on a guy.
Excellent. So battle shock. I will pay a CP to the surprise of no one. Just to get my clan rats to stick around. You will get your battle tactic because you just needed to
Yes.
do 8 or more wounds, right?
Kill 8 models.
Kill 8 models. There you go. And you killed 11. Oh, and I do get to bring guys back, but that wouldn't change anything. So I roll a d3 at the end here, and I get 3 back.
No.
Sweet. It's at the end of the battle shock phase. Here, we'll do that. There we go. Sweet. Make sure they're in coherency. And I think that's it. So you get 2 points for sure.
Yep.
Is there anything we're forgetting?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
2 points for you to Skaven 0, going into Skaven Turn 1.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. It's Skaven Turn 1. For my battle tactic, I'm going to choose head-to-head. I'm going to pick... You never see this one, so it's kind of cool that I'm going to get to try it. These guys are the Galatian veterans that are going to try and attack these guys, and they're going to try to kill them.
Yeah.
And that's basically all that it is. And then for my battle tactic, or excuse me, my heroic action, I'm going to try and roll a CP for the for this guy here.
Yep.
And he doesn't get it. But I forgot to roll for my warp sparks at the start of the game for him. So I'll get 5, which is what I always seem to get, which is
Sure.
cool.
I'll roll for a CP on my Bloodthirster back here.
The red one?
Yeah, the red one, yeah. And I don't get it.
Your general.
The general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're going to go into some spell slinging. These guys are within 13 inches, so I'm going to try and cast Warp Lightning from this guy here.
Sure.
Goes off, I think, on a 5, but I'll check if it doesn't go off. It went off, so that's a 6.
Okay, and can you just double check that you're not within range of my Mage Eater guy, which is this guy here?
I don't think so, but I will be happy to check. Not even close.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you have that spell.
Okay, so it's D3 mortal wounds on the dogs. Just 1.
Okay.
But you know, I think it's still a good idea.
Yeah.
For because I would need these guys to kill them.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can do that. Okay. I think Thankful is going to try and put down a Mystic Shield on my Vermin Lord.
Okay.
That will go off with a 14.
I'll let that go.
Okay. You could automatically get it on an 8, right?
If I'm within range with this guy.
Oh, only on him?
Yeah.
I thought the whole army like auto unbound on 8s. Okay.
Oh, I do get a spell ignore on a 6-up.
Oh, okay.
Just
Cool.
see if that happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nope.
Cool.
Yeah, so I should remember that I have a spell ignore.
Sweet. So you're gonna leave the Mystic Shield.
Yep.
I forgot to put a token on him, so I'm just gonna put a little Arcane token next to him.
Yep.
And then, is there anything else I want to do with Thankful? I think I might. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a regular. I'm going to do a regular Skitter Leap from Thankful onto this guy.
Okay.
See if he can get up to some nonsense. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that because if I don't I take D6 mortal wounds?
If you roll a double
If I roll a double 1, and I took cogs out of this list, so nice try, Andy. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try it anyway.
Okay.
So that's a 6. So that will definitely go off because it's +4 because he's next to the Nahul. So that's
And
a
that'll
10.
teleport which guy?
It'll teleport that guy.
Okay, I'll let you have that.
Okay. I'm going to move him over then and set him up, and then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so this guy has teleported in. He
Yep.
has disease, I think it was called.
Yep.
So he's going to cast his prayer. It's on a 3-up. It does go off. And now I roll 1 dice for each model in the unit. That's what I said, right? Yeah. So it's going to be 5 dice. And on 5s, they take mortals. So that's 3 mortals.
Okay. Kill 2 guys.
Can't you ignore it? Oh, that's for spells. Got it. Right on. Okay. And now I'm going to do Flaming Weapon on my Deceiver here.
Yep.
That will go off with a 9 because +1 from the Nahul.
I'll let that go.
Okay. And now I'm going to try and cast Dreaded Skitter Leap on him. That will go off with an 8.
Okay, I will try to unbind with the Flesh Hounds.
Cool.
No, you got it.
Okay. So I will move him and then we will. I don't think I have anything else to do.
Yeah.
So then we'll go into the Okay, we are back. It is the that guy ended up over there. He's outside of 6, and with his tokens, his proper tokens. And then these guys moved up outside of 3. These guys rolled a natural 6 for their run, so they just, apparently he got bumped. I don't know. And then these guys moved up slightly, and that was it. I didn't do a lot of moving.
No.
So first up is going to be this guy. He's going to shoot into your doggos, and he has 3 shots now. He's actually got a decent profile. It's the engineer, so 3 shots hitting on 3s. Is here good?
Yep.
Cool. So those are all hits. Wounding also on 3s. That's only 1 wound, but it is -2.
Okay, no save.
Just 1 wound.
Okay.
But that, everything helps.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll do the Verminlord Deceiver. He has D6 attacks. He's going to put them on. So I forgot to announce my assassin target for my Clanician guy. So I wasn't going to screw up with Andy. So I actually made it this guy.
Yeah.
I would have probably made it him, but I don't want to be an idiot. So he gets D6 attacks.
And what's his rend on these shots?
On the shots, it's only 1.
Rend 1.
It's rend 1, and then he's damage 2.
Okay, I'll do all out defense.
Okay, cool. So D6 attacks for only 2, and he's hitting on 3s. That's 1 hit, and I'll just call it a 1.
Okay.
So no wounds there. So now we're going to go over to here, and I'm going to overcharge.
Yes.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to get out a Lord of the Rings dice for my power level, just so you can clearly see. We can keep them separated. Keep them separated.
There's a die there.
Hey. Oh, thank you. Sweet. Appreciate that.
Okay.
So we got 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. So this back one is in range of your Blood Secretor.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot into him, and I'm going to overcharge like a crazy person.
Okay.
So this is the power roll. 4. Okay. That's average, right? So we've got 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds altogether.
Okay, I think that kills him.
Okay.
Double check.
Okay, and I could actually blow up here because I rolled 3 1s.
Okay.
So it's 3d3 mortal wounds. 2, 4, 6. He is still alive.
All right.
And feeling
I'll double check if
feisty.
That kills the Blood Secretor.
Okay. We're gonna do it live.
Blood Secretor, 5 wounds. So yeah, he's dead.
Oof. Okay. Then next up, I think is going to be your Knights.
Yeah.
We'll do the Knights next. So that's 6 and 6. Okay. Cool. So cannon number 2 is going to go into the Knights.
Just putting out my Blood Tithe token.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You lost 1 unit so far.
Yeah.
Altogether. Okay.
Yeah.
So next up, we got power level first. 5, not as good. Okay. So it's only 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. And
Oof. But I didn't roll any 1s.
But they have a 5-up shrug.
Right.
So
Ooh,
1
nice.
goes through.
Okay. Oh, no, I did roll a 1. My bad. I rolled 2 1s.
2 1s. Okay.
What was I talking about? Don't do drugs, kids. Okay, that's 6 mortal wounds for him too. That's, this is kind of where I live in Skaven. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what everyone told you, but it's fine. Why won't you believe me? Okay, now we're gonna do the final cannon into, screw them. I'm gonna go back in, I'm gonna go into the Knights again.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Do these guys have a shrug?
No.
Okay, then I will put it into them.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah, into them. Okay. 6. Okay. So I take 2d3 mortal wounds, which is average, and I only do 1 mortal wound on them.
Okay, so one guy dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I take just 2.
Okay.
That's fair enough. Okay, so I'll put the 2 wounds on them, and then I think that's the end of my rather lackluster shooting phase, hey?
Yeah.
I did way more wounds to myself for anyone
Yes.
who's paying attention at home.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes sometimes. That's what happens when you bring Warp Lightning Cannons. I regret nothing. So, I guess it's charges?
Yeah.
I'll go with the Deceiver first because that's
Yeah.
more important. 7 will do it.
Okay.
So I'll put him in a second. You don't have any Unleash Hell, I guess?
No.
Okay, and then the Storm Vermin here. The 5 will do it. So I'll move them in and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. So the Deceiver is up first. I'm going to Titanic Duel Andy.
Okay. I'll Titanic Duel be back.
Okay, so we've got this.
I'll pull out. You're gonna Titanic Duel me? Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. So I'll pull out defense.
Okay, so we got 6 attacks
Yep.
going into the Bloodthirster, hitting on 2s. And it's a full house.
Yep.
And he's wounding also on 2s because that's just how he do. So that's a full house again. So we've got 6 attacks at Rend 3
So saving on 6s.
on 6s.
So make none of those.
So that's 18 damage because it's 3 times 6. That was quite lucky. How many wounds did he have?
14.
14. Okay. So I needed 5 times 3. I needed at least 5 of those to go through. So if
Yeah.
I dropped a dice and you'd saved one, he would have been alive and then put in
Did
the
you stay
smackdown.
outside of 3 of my Burn Guard?
I think that was the plan, but if
Okay.
I'm, whatever.
I mean, we'll say you're outside of 3.
We'll say I'm outside of 3 for now, and then you can attack here first.
Yeah, I'll go with the Flesh Hounds.
Cool.
So let me just grab this scroll for a second.
We did say off camera, just for the, but I might have, I think I just moved him in real quick, so yeah.
Okay, so they have, 4 attacks each.
Sweet.
Pretty good.
Okay. 4 attacks each, and sorry, it's how many? What are they hitting and wounding on?
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
And they are -1
-1.
with 1 damage, or what's their rend? And
Oh, no rend.
no rend.
1 damage.
I think I am going to. Ooh, should I all out defense or all out attack? I think I'm going to all out. 1 second. So you've got how many attacks? 12?
Yeah.
12 attacks, hitting on 3s, that's like 8, and then half is 4. I'm gonna let it rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Take out the misses. Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing between 2s and 3s. So.
Yeah. It's hard in this light.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of lights on so people can see the models.
4s. So that is 4 at no rend.
Okay. So saving on 4s. So 1 dies. So I think I made the right choice there. It could have gone the other way, obviously. We'll go back. We'll hit back with the Storm Vermin here. We got 9 guys plus 1 for the. Oh wait, that's right. They get more than 1 attack each. Why don't I pile them in and get my dice ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we are back. The Storm Vermin didn't really pile in, but
Yep.
but I did need to get my dice ready anyway. So it's they get 2 attacks each, so it's 18 plus 1 for the champion is 19. I did spend an all-out attack to be hitting on 2s. So we'll pull out the 1s, and that's it. Pretty good roll. Now they're wounding on 3s because that's just what's on their war scroll.
Yeah.
So I found a 2, and then everything else hit, I think. So 4, 5, plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 2 is 17 at -1.
Okay, so they'll be saving on 6s.
Okay.
So I'll roll a bunch of these and a few more.
Sure.
So there's the first batch, and there's the second batch. So yeah, they're gone.
Okay. So that is a successful battle tactic achieved for to take me to 2 points. The objectives are still not active, obviously.
Yeah.
So we are going to go into.
Combat over there, actually, the blood work.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I totally forgot to retreat them.
Is there any way I can nudge them so that they're wholly in your territory, or is that probably too?
I don't. Here. What we come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going with the Chaos Warriors. So they'll be hitting on 3s.
The Warriors. I'm going to all-out defense.
Yes.
Because I can only spend 1 more CP total anyway. So
Yeah.
it'd be crazy not to.
So those are all hits.
Cool.
There's another one there. And then I'll be wounding on 3s, and they're still whipped, so I get to reroll any fails.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh, there's a 1 there. Yeah. They're wounding on 3s, you said?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that is 5, 10, 18 at Rend 1.
Wow. 18 at Rend 1, you say? Okay. It's like that, is it? So we're back to 5s. I'm assuming they're dead, but like, you know.
Rolling pretty well.
Yeah.
It's like
I think we
7
both
or
are.
6s.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So we've got 6, 8, 10, 11. There should be a couple guys left, actually, because I got 3 back earlier, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it leaves 1 guy. I'll leave the champion in there because it's hilarious. And then he'll attack back on his mighty 4s and 4s, 2 attacks. But that was short.
Yeah.
What do we got? Battle Shock.
Yeah. Bravery 10 on these guys.
Yes.
So I'll just take him off.
And
Although if I roll a 1, I get a guy back.
oh yeah, there you go. You rolled a 6. So where do I spend it? I think I'll spend it here.
Sure.
So my last CP goes there, and then the Storm Vermin are 6. So on a 6, I lose 1 guy.
Right.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, and then I get D3 back from my clan rats, actually, because that's on their war scroll. So I get 2 guys back. So I will bring back him and him. Now, obviously, they're going to die next turn, but hey.
Yep.
Unless I remember to retreat them this time. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I guess it's so I get 2 points. I can't remember if we went over this or not. The objectives are still not active, so I think it's just the roll off.
Yep.
Okay, roll off. 1. You got it, sir.
I better take it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll lose another bloodthirster.
We'll see. Okay. We'll be back.
Okay. Okay, so I won the roll off, so I'm taking the turn. For my battle tactic, I picked gaining momentum.
Right.
So.
And now the objectives are activated officially.
Yeah. So I'm going to pick this unit to kill, and then
Cool.
hold more objectives than you.
I like it.
And then I'll roll for CP on my bloodthirster.
Cool.
So nope.
Okay. I will roll for a CP on my general.
Yeah.
Nope.
And I did take my warlord.
You did. That's why you have
Extra
3
command
CP.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's it for my hero phase, because there's not really anything worth rallying.
Who are you whipping with the
I'll whip
whippy boy?
the Varangard.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whip it good.
So they're going to be whipped.
Okay.
And then we're going to movement phase.
Excellent.
So just 1 shooting phase thing. I've got
Right.
the Lash of Khorne here. I'm going to go into this guy.
What's the rend on it?
Ren 1.
Rend 1.
3 damage.
D3. I am going to all out defense.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm +2 to my thing.
Okay, so hitting on 3s.
Nice. Nicely done.
And wounding on 3s.
Okay.
So that is 1 at Rend 1.
So he's on a 3-up, which he saves.
Okay. All right, so then charges.
Cool.
Charge with the Vanguard.
Right.
So they get +3 to this. So they
Wow. Yeah, they're super in. 11-inch charge, no big deal.
And this guy, he can actually use his War Scroll thing to pile in 6. So he's just going to stay there for now.
Cool.
He's within 6 already, so he's good.
Exactly.
I'll charge with these guys.
These guys.
Just going to see if they have a bonus to their charge. Yeah, they have +1 charge.
Cool.
So that's going to be...
Wow. 11-inch charge, huh? You can just put it next to them, like...
Yeah, I'll put that next to them.
Cool.
And then
Who's
for
going next?
the Chaos Knights,
Yep.
So I get to change one of these dice to a 4.
Indeed, because of the musician, I think you said. So they got an 8-inch charge.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then, do you want to do the blood letters?
Yeah, and then I'll roll for the blood letters.
Cool.
And they got a 9.
Wow.
And so they
can make it into either target, so.
Yeah, they get... so they don't get any bonuses to that, but...
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll move them and then we'll come back.
Nice.
Alright, so I completed all my charges. Rob did. At the this happens at the start of the combat phase.
It does, but we just figured get it out of the way. And
yeah. So impact hits here on 2s. I do a mortal wound.
Cool.
So that'll be 1 mortal wound.
On to the Storm Vermin?
Yeah.
Okay. Bloop.
And then we go into no monstrous action, so then just into fighting.
Right.
So
Who's up first?
I'll activate the Chaos Knights.
Cool. That makes sense to me.
Get the War Scroll ready. So they will all get to fight with their lances.
And they have -2 rend on the charge, right?
Yeah.
So -2 rend.
And they're bounty hunters.
And they are, they're booty hunters, huh? And they're doing what? So that's 3 damage each?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. They are not going to survive.
I will all-out attack them.
Cool. Do it.
So I'll be hitting on 3s.
Okay. They're -2 to be hit. I'm just making stuff up. Yeah. They're not long for this world.
No.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s.
They're hitting on 3s?
Yeah, because they're hitting on 4s normally, but
Oh.
all-out attack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 2 there.
That was a pretty lackluster roll.
It was.
And then...
Actually, it wasn't that bad.
Wounding on 3s. Yeah.
Wounding on 3s, so
we've got
6
6 at Ren 2.
Okay, Ren 2 takes them to 6s. That's 1 6, which is perfectly average. So 5 times 3 is 15, so they are dead.
All right.
So I will move in my clan rats, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so we are back. The clan rats have piled in a lackluster fashion, and then we've got 16 attacks going into... I can't remember if I remember to add 1 for the guy, but it's too late now. I all attacked off camera, so we're hitting on 3s. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7 misses, and then so that's not bad. And then wounding on 4s. So we've got 4, 6 at no rend.
Okay, so saving on 5.
Clan rats.
So you...
Dang.
I saved 3.
Yeah.
3 die.
Okay. That might keep them around.
1.
Heavy emphasis on the word might.
Okay.
I think you've got the guy out of coherency now.
Oh, yeah. Let's put 1 guy back. And we'll take off him.
There you go. That'll
Right.
do.
So
So 6 guys? Or, yeah, are you going to attack here, obviously? But...
Well, I'll go there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we will now actually be in your territory, I think.
Probably. I think this guy was out before, but you should be able to... I don't
That's
know.
the line there, so...
I mean, they're going to kill them regardless.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
Get in.
Okay.
So they're going to get 3 attacks each. So 1,
Jeez.
2, 3.
On 3 clan rats with a 5-up
5,
save.
and then a leader.
Can you say overkill?
Yeah. So hitting on 3s.
There's 1 1 on the right and a 2. There you go. You're good.
Yeah. And then wounding on 3s. They're not whipped anymore, so...
Oh, I forgot about the whip. Yeah, that... But that's still, how many?
6 at Ren 1.
6 at rend 1. So saving on 6s. Nope. They are dead twice over.
Okay.
Bloop. And then you get to go with your blood letters as well.
Yeah.
That's another blood tithe point
Yeah,
for you.
up to 5 now.
Cool.
So the blood letters, I've got 6 of them, and then the leader gets 1 extra.
Sweet.
And they can have 1 attack each because they're blood letters.
Blood letters. Hopefully their attack profile is a little better than clan rats.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, jeez.
This is a mortal wounds in addition.
Oh, okay.
So that's
In addition, dang.
In addition, yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay, well that's.
Whoa, 3 mortal
more
wounds. Bow, bow, bow. So 3 dead.
And then these will be wounding on 3s.
Okay.
So that is 2 at rend 1.
Rend 1, so 6s. Nope. 1 damage each.
Yeah.
2 more dead. Okay. And then,
I could pile in this guy
sure.
because they charged.
Yep.
So I'll do that.
Do it.
So then I'll get a mighty skull crusher to fight.
Sweet.
And he is the leader. He has a blood glaive. So he gets 3 attacks plus 1 extra. And so he's going to be hitting on 4s. So 3 hit.
Nice.
And then wounding on 3s. So 3 saves at rend 1.
Okay, 6s. Nope.
2 damage each because they are actually
Right.
bounty hunters.
2, 4, 6.
And then the brazen hooves.
Okay.
2 hit, and then wounding on 3s. So 1 more at no rend.
Does not save it, so 2
damage.
damage because they are still in the aforementioned.
Bounty hunters.
Yeah, bounty hunters. Okay. So I think I will spend my CP to auto-pass them.
Sure. Yeah, there's a thing with Reapers of Vengeance. If any of your models do run, an extra D3 run. If
Oh,
if they're
okay,
within
yeah,
range of
I'll
D.
definitely spend it that then,
Okay.
if that's the case.
Yeah.
So, oh, and then I get D3 units, D3 models back because of clan rats. So 3 models come back. Did I take out my flag guy? Apparently I did. What a dummy. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Where's my flag guy?
There's a guy there.
Oh, there he is. Okay, okay. I was like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, not
And
perfect
then
because they're
I'll-
mostly dead.
And I'll just roll for the blood letters.
You can't fail, can you? You only lost
No, but
3.
if I roll a 1.
Oh, right, duh. Yeah. You get some back.
With the gore drenched icon, I get D6 back.
Totes.
Nope.
Yeah.
So-
You have to roll your own dice to get ones, Andy.
Yes.
Okay.
So scoring.
Scoring, so 1, 2, or no, you get 3 because you get 2 for this one, 1 for your own.
Yeah, so that's 3.
And then you got your battle tactic for 5.
Yeah.
So you are 7 playing 2 going into Skaven Turn 2
Yeah.
coming up. Okay, so we are into Skaven Turn 2. Got some good ground to make up against Andy's strong scoring turn. For my battle tactic, I have chosen against all odds. So I'm going to pick this lower plane cannon.
Sure.
And yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Does it have to be there at the end? It does.
Yeah.
I'll pick the engineer then. Otherwise, it might die.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we're going into. Oh, then my heroic action is going to be best day ever on my general.
I'll do best day ever on the Bloodthirster.
Cool.
Just in case you go for it.
Absolutely. That makes sense to me. And then I will cast some spells.
Okay.
So we're gonna do. Let's see. Thankwell's going. Or I'll just go with the deceiver first.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try and do flaming weapon. Goes off with an 11.
Okay, I'll try to stop it with my Mage Eater.
Sure.
So I'm gonna roll a natural 8.
Okay. Ooh, that was close.
9.
Very close. So I will get flaming weapon back on him, and then I'm gonna. Sorry about that. And then I'm gonna try and skitter leap him out of there. A 6 will do it.
I have no more up by.
Okay. I'm almost positive it'll do it. Let me make sure. Yes, a 6. It used to be a 4. Okay, so he's gonna. Do you want me to move him right now?
No, finish your match.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So then more warp power from this guy onto. Am I in range to do it on the bloodletters? I am. I'll do it on the bloodletters. Need a 5. Gets a 7.
So it's a spell on them?
Yep, it's D3 mortal wounds.
They can stop it on a 6.
Cool.
No.
Okay, so just D3 for 2.
Okay, let's take off this guy.
Zap, zap.
This guy.
And then, let's see. This guy is going to try and... Oh, I forgot to look that up, didn't I? I'll look it up in between.
Sure.
I think he's gonna try and heal.
Yeah.
But, oh no, actually, I'm gonna try and do the D3 mortal wounds onto them.
Sure.
Yeah, because I might get a Great Plague.
Yeah.
Nope, and it doesn't go off.
Okay.
So then the Thankful will try and he'll do Arcane Bolt that's +4.
Yeah.
So that's, wait, what is that?
That's a 9, so 11.
9, so 13. Yeah, good number.
Yeah.
Thankful's number, or Skaven number. And then Mystic Shield, that will go off with a 12.
Okay.
So he will have both of those things, and then we'll be right back. I've ended my movement phase. This guy teleported before my movement phase, obviously.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, it's just easier. These guys ran away because they're clan rats. These guys moved back a little bit. He ran, and Thankful moved up to fricassee some Khorne juggernauts, I want to say.
Mighty Skull Crushers.
Mighty Skull Crushers, cool. Actually, I'll do that first because I have the dice right here.
Yeah.
He's got 2 guys in range of his flamethrowers, so he's going to roll 4-ups. No, he's only going to get 1, so he does 1 mortal wound to those guys, the aforementioned skull guys.
Yeah.
That's the technical term. So now I'm going to do D6 attacks from this guy into.
I'll probably do all defense.
Perfect. Okay. So that's 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s. They both hit, and it's wounding on 2s because it's his best day ever. I got double 1s though, Andy, so that doesn't help at all.
All right.
So now we have to. We don't have to, but we're going to. Actually, I'm going to shoot this guy before I forget because he's definitely in range. I think it was 3 attacks. Does that sound right to you? I think it was 3 attacks, 3s and 3s from him. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s, yeah. So into the Chaos Warriors. So that's 3 hits, wounding also on 3s. So that's 2 at -2.
Okay, so on 5.
Really big shoe.
1 goes through.
Nicely done. So it's just 1 damage, but I guess it will pop that one guy.
Yeah, so maybe I'll pop this guy. So
Sure.
I'm still in coherency.
Sure.
Although he's got the wound on him, so
Whatever, man.
I'll take him off. Yeah.
Okay. Then, oh, I'm such an idiot. Whatever. It's too late now. I forgot about my own spell. Okay. So now we're going into the main event, where all of my warp lightning cannons blow themselves up. So numero 1 is going to shoot into these guys.
Okay.
So we got power roll. 4 again. Actually, I didn't say who. I'll go with that guy.
Sure.
It doesn't really matter in that regard. He rolled 2 1s, so he's going to die. But how many wounds does he do on his way out the door? 4, 5, 6 wounds on them.
Okay, on this unit?
Yep.
Okay, so that'll kill him and put
Okay.
2 wounds on the next guy.
Okay.
They have 5 wounds each.
Sweet. So that will blow. This guy blows up.
Okay, that'll be a blood type point.
Oh no. I don't like that. How many are you at now?
6.
6. And how many do you need for a bloodthirster?
8.
Oh god. Okay. I mean, we'll see. Next guy on 2 wounds. Oh no, I'll do this guy first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that guy. So
Into this unit?
into the same unit.
Okay.
I'll see if I can murder them. Actually, these guys are kind of more of a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna do it onto them.
Yeah.
Be spicy. Power roll. 3. Okay, that's better than before. So we've got. Oh wait, there was 1 1 there, and there's a 2. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mortal wounds, and I take D3. I'll roll it right now, just
Sure.
before I forget. I take 1.
Okay, and I got a 5-up save on that.
Cool.
So I'll take. So that'll kill 1, 2, and 2 wounds on a guy.
Sweet.
So this guy dies.
3, 4, 5, 6.
This guy dies, and then I'll put 2 wounds on 6 front guy.
Okay. Okay, and now the guy in the front. How many wounds did I do there?
7.
7. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it on the same unit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So power roll. Whoa! I got the 1. So we got. So it's 12 mortal wounds, but how many wounds do I take? I take 2d3 for 3, 4, 5. So, wow, they're both down to 1 wound left.
Oh, that 1 wound was on the guy that had the 2 wounds left?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's good. I'm pointing at the wrong guy, but.
Wow. Okay, so it's 12 mortal
12 mortal wounds, yeah. And they have 3 wounds each, right?
Yeah, so 5 succeed.
Okay. That's a really good roll.
Yeah.
How dare
you?
How dare you, Andy?
I think it's still... No, it leaves 1 guy left on 2 wounds.
On 2 wounds?
So, with 2 wounds taken, so these guys
Okay.
are dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's everything.
Okay.
So then I'll just charge in with Thanky Spanky into... I guess I don't have to declare.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to do him first because I want to see if I need a reroll.
Yep.
5 won't do it. So I will spend a CP. Oh dear. Wait a second. Whatever. Too late now. Okay, he makes it with a 9. So I'll move him in now. We'll kind of...
Yep.
I'll mess around in a minute. And then Thankful will go into... Well, actually, I don't have to declare. But 4 would do it into them, I think. Maybe? Oh, yeah. He'll make it into them. Boink. So I will... I guess it's monstrous actions. Mm-hmm. I am going to... do roar. I'm going to roar on the bloodthirster.
Okay.
I did not get it.
Are you still hitting on 2s? Like you got...
No, I'm hitting. Oh, I am actually. That's why. Because remember, I picked him as the target.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do Titanic Duel.
Oh, I was +1 to hit and wound. Oh, no, not on him because I shot the other guy.
I'll do Titanic Duel.
Okay. Cool.
And then you got a monstrous action here.
I do. I will. He has taken 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And how many does he have left?
3
He has 3 wounds.
left. Yeah.
Oh, 3 left. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I will Titanic. Oh no, I can't Titanic Duel.
No.
So then I will stomp for 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
That was close. So I will go over here first because I'm not crazy.
Okay.
Even though I look like it.
All out defense.
Cool.
There's your flaming weapon.
Oh, thank you, sir. And so it's going to be hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s as well. So I got 2 1s in there, so he can't kill him. 4 at -3.
4 at -3. So right now I'm at +2 to save
Why are you at +2?
because of best day ever and all out defense.
Oh, okay.
So then I'm at -1 overall.
Wait, I thought didn't you do Titanic Duel?
Yeah, but
Oh, then you all at defense. I'm sorry, I lost track of the plot. Okay.
yeah. So I'm saving on 5s.
Saving on 5s, cool.
So reroll this one. This fumble.
Sure.
So that's 2 saves
Dang.
and 2 go through.
So 6 damage.
With the flaming weapon?
Yep.
Okay, 6 damage.
He only has 2 damage on his thing normally.
Oh.
That's why you kind of need Flaming Weapon on him, or he's
Right.
kind of a turd.
Yeah.
Cool, okay. So then, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm assuming you'll go over here?
Yeah, pile in 3.
Sure, do you want me to do it?
Okay. Yeah, that'll get me in there.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Mighty Skull Crushers. Okay, so there's 3 attacks And then the leader gets 1 extra. So
Okay.
this will be... I may as well go for it as the bottom of the round now. Although, no, I need it for saving that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so these hit on 4s.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a good roll. A lot of 6s.
Yeah. And then they wound on 3s.
Cool.
So that'll be 2 at rend 1.
Rend 1, okay. Saves 1, 1 goes through.
And then the...
What's the damage?
Just 1 damage.
Okay, he's got a 5 of ward. Does not make it. I tip that over.
was a
He has 1 wound left, right?
Yeah, so that's what should be.
Okay. If I can find it.
And then 4 hits, and then wounding on 3s.
Is this with the hooves?
Yeah. So 3 saves at no rend.
They hit on 3s?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
3s and 3s. Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, these guys hit on 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. How many was it?
3.
3. No rend?
No.
Okay, so 2 go through, and then 1 damage each, I assume.
Yeah.
And he saves 1, so one damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find a little doohickey. 1. Where did all my little... There they are. Ha! Okay, he's taken 1 damage. And then... and he heals at the end of combat, so don't let me forget to do that.
Okay.
I might... So I can pile in... Here, I'll pile in and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to... I forgot to do this at the start of the combat, but it doesn't really matter when I do it.
Yeah.
So, because, you know, it wouldn't matter anything for Battle Shock. So I'm going to do the D3 mortal wounds to them for 2. So 2 mortal wounds on them.
Yep, so kill him and put a wound on the other guy.
Cool. So I'm splitting my attacks like a crazy person. But that's just how I like to roll. So we've got 2 attacks coming from the staff going... Sorry, I should explain ahead of time. So 2 attacks from the staff going into them, 3 crushing blow attacks going into them, and then everything else going into them.
Okay.
Yeah, or him now.
Yeah.
2 attacks hitting on 4s. 1 hit from the Warpstone staff, wounding on 3s. Wounds at -1.
On him?
The bloodletters.
On the bloodletters,
Yeah.
so on a 6. Nope.
D3 for 1. And then crushing blows, hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's 2 at -1.
So 6s.
So that's 4 total damage.
Okay, so they're all dead.
Okay. And then I'll do the rest of the crushing blows going onto the Juggernaut. Hitting on 4s. That's just 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. It wounds at -1.
Okay, on a 4. Nope.
2 damage.
Yep.
And then the Warpfire Braziers, excuse me, not Braziers, hitting on 3s. So that's only 2. Wounding on 3s, though. That's only 1 at -2 this time.
Okay, so on a 5. Save.
Oh, ouch. Those were 3 damage. So then that is it? But except for over here.
Yeah, and then I get to fight back here.
Oh, did you not go with them?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, thanks.
You gotta watch him.
Okay, so go with the Bloodthirster.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
He's getting 6 attacks.
Cool.
And he is hitting on 3s, but he gets reroll 1s because of Khorne.
Cool.
Demon.
Excellent.
So they all hit.
They sure do.
And then he's taking damage,
Oof.
which means that he is now wounding on 3s, but he's best ever, so he's wounding on 2s.
Wow. Yikes.
So that is 5 at Rend 2.
5 at Rend 2. Okay. 5 at Rend
Your
2.
best ever, and
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So Rend 2 goes back to a 5 up. Save none of them.
Okay, these are D3 each.
Jeez. Cheese and crackers.
So that is 3, 6, 9 wounds.
9 wounds, okay. Saving on 5s. So I only saved 2 of them. Goodness. Okay, so 6, 7. He takes 7 wounds.
And then I get the Bloodstoker as well.
Right. Okay.
So his Torture Blade hits on 3s.
What a weird name. Torture Blade.
All hit.
Okay.
And that wounds on 3s. So that's another 2 saves at no rend.
No rend. So he's saving on 3s. Just 1 saved.
1 damage.
Okay. Saves on a 5. He saves it.
Okay, and then
It's about time.
hits on 3s. So 1, and then wounds on a 4.
Cool.
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
good thing I rolled a 1.
And then at the end of the combat phase, I'll spend, or in the battle shock phase, I'll spend a point to pass
Right.
with the Chaos Knights.
And I will get D3 back on my clan rats for 3.
And then I got to see what I need to roll for the Mighty Skull Crushers,
Right.
which I have right here. So their bravery is 6, and I lost 2.
Cool.
So that's a 4, so that he's fine.
Perfect. He nailed it.
And nothing else died.
Right. Oh, and thankful heals at the end.
And then coherency there, I'll lose that model on the end.
Right. Okay.
And yeah. that's
Sorry.
it. Yeah.
I should have handed out further. I was. So I get 3 points. 1 for this objective.
Yeah.
2 for
battle tactic.
my battle tactic, and so it is. I have 5 total, and you have 7.
Yeah.
Right. And then
we're rolling
off. It's a big one.
I got a 2.
I got a 3. I think I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be crazy not to. Okay, we're back with turn 3 for the Skaven. For my battle tactic, I'm going to be gaining momentum on this guy here. And then Andy is... Oh, and then for my battle, my heroic action is going to be to best day ever him again. He can do it twice in 1 battle because he has the incredible agility command trait.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you wanted to do...
Yeah. So at the start of the hero phase, I will spend 4 blood tithe.
Yep.
And so that allows me to fight with the bloodthirster.
It does.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'll just do him.
Cool.
And so yeah, he gets 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
And you can't all-out attack him because it's the hero phase, and I can't all-out defense because it's the hero phase.
Yeah. So we roll the 1
Why is he re-rolling ones?
because he's a demon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I rolled 2. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then he's wounding on 3s.
Okay.
So that is 3 at Ren 2.
Ren 2, so he's saving on 5s. He saves none of them again.
So how many?
3.
3. Okay, so D3 each. So worst roll ever. 3 wounds.
Okay. 5s to save him. Nothing. So he takes 3 more. So he's taken 10 wounds. Is that everything?
Yep.
Okay. Then we will go into the hero phase proper.
I'll spend a CP to do a rally on the knights.
Sure.
So I roll 4 dice, and every 6 up brings the guy back.
Sounds good.
So I roll 2 6s.
Dang.
So I get 2 knights back.
That's wild. Okay. That will change things a little bit. So then...
For the musician guy, but
We can just say the musician's there if you want.
sure.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, it is. I need to make these more easily visible.
Give him a big war horn.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so then first up will be the deceiver here.
Okay.
He is going to do flaming weapon. I think that goes off actually. Yeah, that goes off.
Yeah, I'll try my mage eater.
Cool.
Got an 8. So actually.
With authority.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let's look up. Okay, so I just looked it up, and Mage Eater does D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So that is 5 mortal wounds.
So he's probably toast here. Got to roll better than I have been for my ward. He dies exactly, unfortunately.
Oh, well.
Cool. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't remember that. Okay, so now we're going on to some more spell casting. Thanquil will do. Actually, I didn't get a chance to look up his madness spell. No, it's only on heroes. Got it. That's the worst scroll spell in the game. Arcane bolt from him. That goes off with a 14. And should I just do the mortal wounds now?
Sure.
Okay. 3.
Yeah, so he's dead.
So that happened at the start of the movement phase. And then he doesn't have Mystic Shield, but he's going to try and put it on himself.
Okay.
That goes off.
Yep, you got it.
Cool. So Mystic Shield back on. And then this guy is he's only in range, I think, of the Chaos Warriors. Nope, he's in range of them.
Yep.
I might as well do it on them then. Yeah, he's going to try and blast. So then he started blasting. So that does not go off though.
Okay.
So then, yeah, okay. Okie dokie do. I think, is this guy in range to do his, oh he is, okay. He's gonna do that one that's, I think it's on a 4-up, or it might be a 3-up, but I'll just try and roll his prayer where he does the 5-up mortal wound thing. That will go off for sure. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. So 5-ups, they take mortal wounds. Only one.
Okay, and I save it on a 5.
You sure do.
Saved.
Okay. Fine, be that way, Andy. Jeez. I think that's everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did his spell and his prayer, and then that guy's dead. So, yeah. Okay, I think I'm good.
All right.
Okay, we are back. First is going to be the engineer because I tend to forget him. So he's got 3 attacks hitting on 3s, and they'll hit. Wounding also on 3s for 3 wounds at -2 onto the Chaos Warriors because that's the only
thing I can shoot. So 2 go through?
Yep, and just 1 damage each.
Okay.
So 1 guy dies.
Yeah, let's do. Oh, he's the musician, so I'll take off this guy.
Cool. And then we're going to do the first warp lightning cannon into these guys.
Yeah.
Power roll, 5. Unfortunate, but whatever. So we've got. Well, that's a good roll for this stuff. Okay. So he is going to die.
Yeah.
Because I can't roll less than a 1.
Yeah.
So boom, he blows up. You get a blood tithe point.
Yeah.
But they also take 7 mortal wounds on those guys.
Okay. Saving on 5s.
Yes, sir. Dang, those dice rolls really well.
So 4, so that'll kill him and this guy here.
Okay.
So 1 guy left.
Okay. I'm actually going to just do a regular shot into him.
Okay.
So I'm not going to overcharge it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm an embarrassment to Skaven everywhere, but I get to overcharge every turn this way.
Yeah.
So he's going to shoot into him, power roll, and it does 4 mortal wounds. Oh no, it's 5 mortal wounds. That's a really good roll. And I don't take any because I didn't overcharge.
Okay, on 5s. So yeah, he's dead. Just exactly.
Wow. Okay, so then Mr. Thanquil is going to try and throw these guys on the Barbie. We've got 7 guys here. So 7 times 2 is 14. And 3. And he's only got 2 warp fire throwers, but even though he's modeled with 4. So it's 4-ups do mortals. So we've got 4, so 6 mortal wounds on them.
Okay. So they save on 5s.
They sure do.
So that's just 1 save, so 5 mortal wounds.
Yes, sir. So 2 more die.
2 die, and then a wound on a guy.
Okay.
A wound on him.
Cool. And then I will charge with Thanky Spanky. 3 won't do it.
No.
Heck, I'll re-roll that. Try and get rid of them. 9 will do it.
All right.
Zorp. And then I'll get my attacks ready and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Thanquil's coming in. He's going to first try and roar at these guys. He gets it.
Yep.
So they are roared. And then I've already spent my chip to all-out attack for 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. So that's 1 hit and wounds on a 3. Wounds at -1.
Okay, so on a 4, saved.
Okay, and then we've got the braziers are 4 attacks hitting on 2s. That's good because I got 2 2s in there. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 at -2.
3 at -2.
Yes, sir.
So they all go through.
So it's 9 total damage.
Okay, so that's the unit, I think. Yes.
2 times. No, there's one. Oh yeah, there's the guy with the 1 wound. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
so
right.
9, yes.
Okay. They don't have an. Yeah, that's right. They don't have an
They only have a ward save against water wounds.
Oh, okay.
So that'll give me another blood type.
Excellent. So then that is. I did get my battle tactic.
Yeah.
And I have 1 point for this one and 2 points for this one, for an additional 5, taking me to what?
So you were on 5.
So taking me to 10.
Yeah.
And you have how many points?
7. Right?
7, and we're going into your turn.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So Khorne turn 3. So for my battle tactic, I'm going to do against the odds, and I'll do that with the Blood Reavers back here.
Cool. I am going to Best Day Ever Thanquil.
Okay. And I will roll for a CP, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll for a CP on the Bloodthirster.
Cool.
Oh, actually, he can do heal, right?
He can.
Yeah, so is that okay if I do
Yep,
a heal on him?
yep.
Yeah. So he's good on a 9, so he'll get back D3 for 1.
Sweet.
So then, also at the start of my hero phase, I'm going to spend some points to move the. I don't know if I can move the Vanguard.
Oh, why don't you look it up and we'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to spend the 3 Blood Tithe to move the this guy here, the Bloodthirster. Now he's taken 5 wounds. I'm just going to double check that he's still moving. He can move 9 now.
Okay.
So he's just going to fly 9. So this is at the start of the hero phase.
Yeah.
So 9 inches. So he'll be like where my finger is.
Yep.
So he's just going to fly over there.
Cool.
And then the Bloodstoker will whip to fury at the start. This will be the start of the movement phase. He'll whip to fury the.
The Bloodthirster has an injured wing. That's why he's flying sideways up the battlefield
Yes.
instead of going up
exactly.
straight.
Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna do that, and then we're going to movement phase.
Perfect.
Okay, so shooting phase, I do get a Lash of Khorne attack.
You do.
Thankful. So may as well all out attack.
Cool.
So hitting on 3s. So all hit.
They sure do.
And then wounding on 3s. So that's 2 at rend 1.
2 at rend 1, so he's saving on 3s because he has Mystic Shield. 1 goes through because that's a 2.
D3 damage for 2 damage.
And 5s to save him. He saves neither. So he takes 2 wounds.
All right.
Pretty good.
All right, and then some big charges.
Yep. Yes, sirree, Bob.
So.
So you stayed outside of 9, just to explain to everyone.
Yeah.
He stayed outside of 9 on both, so I couldn't redeploy. It was very crafty.
Okay. So I think I think they're about equal in terms of chances. So I'll go with the Bloodthirster first.
Cool.
So that is an 8.
Okay.
So it's a fail. I'll spend a CP to reroll.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
So that's a 9.
Nice. Perfect. Made it. Got him.
Okay, and then I'll roll for the Vanguard.
They need like an 11. Well, they're 11 inches away, or roughly, or are they 12 inches away? I can't remember.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll roll
They're
it.
inside of 12, so you
Yeah.
can make the charge. Yeah, I guess just roll it and find out.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if they get any bonuses to charge. They don't. No.
Just the +3 from the blood stoker.
Yeah. So that's an 8.
8 won't do it.
3 is 11.
Oh, actually, I guess it would do it if you're within. I can't tell.
So that's 11.
That's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep. You barely made it there.
Okay.
Wow.
Did you want to unleash Shadow?
Yeah. Oh no, I can't.
You have to do it on him.
I have to do it on him, so I'm not gonna. Wait, would it take him down a peg? Possibly.
If you do one mortal?
Yeah.
No. No. You'd have to do 2 mortals.
I'd have to do 2, but I have 2 shots.
Okay, you can do it if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm going to risk it for the. Wait, what happens to him if he goes down to the next bracket?
He will get. Just his movement goes down.
That's literally it?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's completely a waste. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So monstrous actions from you first.
Yeah, I will. Let's see. Should I Titanic Duel? Yeah, Titanic Duel.
Okay, I will try and roar the Bloodthirster.
Okay, this is a big roll.
It is huge because it'll stop you from double piling in.
Yeah.
I got it with a 6.
Okay, I will. Because the Vanguard actually gets once per battle in the combat phase after they fought for the first time. When it's my turn to pick a unit to fight, they can fight for a second time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's just on their war scroll.
So, sorry, say that again?
So once per battle in the combat phase, after
Yeah.
this unit has fought in that phase for the first time, when it is your turn to pick a unit to fight, that unit can be picked to fight for a second time if it was within 3 inches.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
So
who do I want to go with first? I think I'll probably go with the Vanguard.
okay.
So I'll pile them in.
Okay.
So
Do they fight immediately?
no.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to wait for you to. So you'll get to fight.
Got it.
So this guy will go to here. So I'll get 2 of them in.
Cool.
And I will.
When do you activate that? When do you activate your double attack thing?
Later on in this phase, they can fight again.
No, I know, but when do you declare that you're doing that?
It says after the unit is fought, you can say when it's your turn to pick a unit to fight.
Got it.
They can be picked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will all out defense with Thankful.
Okay. All out attack.
With the Vanguard.
The Vanguard.
Right.
So they're getting 3 attacks each with the Fell Spear.
Okay.
And they're already +1 to wound. I'll use my Inspired because then it will improve the Tearing Fangs
Okay.
potentially.
Cool.
I'll use my Inspired.
Got it.
Okay, so the Fell Spears, these will be hitting on 2s.
Goodness. Yikes.
Okay, so 2 missed, and they'll be wounding on 2s.
Sweet.
And I get to reroll these for them with the Fury.
Goodness.
Okay, so that is 4 at Rend 3.
Holy moly. So I'm +3, so I'm back to my 4-ups because it's Mystic Shield,
Yeah.
Birthday, and all out defense. So I saved all of them but 1.
Okay, so they'll do 3 damage.
Jeez. And he saves 1, so he takes an additional 2 damage.
And then I get
Holy
Tearing
moly.
Fangs. So these will be hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s. Wow, not rolling well with these guys. So that is 3 at Rend 1.
It's 3?
3 at Rend 1.
But you just...
Because 2 still hits, because I used my Inspired.
Oh, okay, okay.
So 3.
I thought you only rolled 2 dice at the end there. That's okay. So it's 3 at
Rend 1.
Rend 1. So he's saving on 3s. So he saves them all.
Okay. Over to you.
Okay, I'm going to have a think because first of all, I need to prepare my attacks. And how many wounds do these guys have again?
6 each.
6 each. Okay.
So no, 5 each.
5 each. That's still terrifying. Okay, I'm going to have a think. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I had to check a rule as well. I wanted to make sure that he couldn't scurry away, but I was pretty sure you can't when you have a mount, and that is in fact the case as of 3.0 for Skaven. So I'm going to put everything into the Bloodthirster and hope I can just remove that huge threat. So I've got 2 attacks, and I can't all out attack because I all out defensed, and yeah, I roared. So hit 2 attacks hitting on 4s. It's 2 hits. Wounding on 2s, because best day ever. That's 2 wounds at -1.
Okay, so on 5s.
Okay. It's D3.
D3 damage.
Yeah. For just 1.
Okay, so 6.
And then we've got the Braziers, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. 1. There we go. So that's 1 with -2 rend this time.
Okay, on a 6.
3 damage.
Okay, so he's taking 9 wounds.
Okay, and then 6 attacks. I don't know why I was rolling it over there. That was much more difficult.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. Okay, and then wounding on 2s. So that's 4 at -1.
Okay, so on 5s. They will go through.
So that is 8 total damage. Wow. That was a big deal. Okay. So now you get to attack again with your... Yeah.
Okay, so they'll pile in.
Sweet.
So 1,
They're still all unattacked.
3, they're still all attacked and they're still inspired.
Indeed.
So, okay, so these will be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So that's all of them.
Wow. Yeah.
And then wounding on 2s.
Oh, man.
And I get to re-roll any fails.
There's another 1 there. Yeah.
So
1 drop, 1 dice total.
So that is 8 at Ren 3.
8 at Rend 3, so saving on 4s. Okay. Jeez. Actually, no, that was half. It looked really bad because I only saw the first ones. They're 3 damage each, though,
Yeah,
right?
so 12 wounds.
Jeez, that's brutal. Okay, he might just die here. So we've saved. Oh, that was a pretty good roll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he takes 7. He's taken 11 now.
And how many does he have left?
He has 14 wounds. So he has 3 left.
All right, so then the mounts.
11.
So these hit on 3s.
Okay. Goodness. 1 more 2 there. Yeah.
And then wound on 2s.
Jeez.
So that is 6 at Rend 1.
Okay, so he's saving on 3s from his various buffs. He saves them all.
Wow.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah.
How many wounds how many things do you count for here?
2 each.
So that's 6. So that beats my monster, which is
Yeah.
5. And so you have that, and
Plus my tactic.
plus your tactic for 5, another 5.
Yeah, so it puts me up to 12.
Okay,
And then we're rolling on turn 4.
we sure are. Here goes nothing.
I got a 5.
I got a 6. I have to take it, obviously. And so, yeah, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. It is Skaven Turn 4. I'm going to try to desecrate their lands. I measured it ahead of time, and my clan rats can definitely get in, although they've been bumped out of coherency, but it's all fine. So desecrate their lands. I'm going to try and do what's it called? The 2-up. Nope, it's a 1. And your heroic action, sir?
I'll do the 2-up as well.
Sure. Both of our generals are dead. We both roll 1s.
Yeah.
That's fabulous. Okay, I'm going to try and do Arcane Bolt onto these guys. I get it with a 13. Oh, no, it's a 12.
Yep, can't stop it.
Okay. And then I'll try and do Mystic Shield. That will go off because it's a 5 now instead of a 6. And he's +3, so. Okay, so I'll put that down, Mystic Shield. Can I just do the Arcane Bolt thing now? Just, yeah. Okay, so just a 1.
Okay, so Mortal Wound save on a 4. Yes, save.
Cool, okay. And then this guy's gonna try and do Warp Lightning. Do you have anything to unbind?
No.
Okay, then I'm actually gonna do his supercharged version.
Okay.
So I need a 5 here, and it goes off. So it does D6 mortal wounds. For 4.
Onto the red red?
Yep.
Okay. 1 to 3.
Good God. Okay then. And now the Plague Priest is gonna try and do the 3-up D3 mortal wounds thing. Oh, that's a super plague. First time ever. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what that does because I've never used a guide before. Okay, so I picked the, what did I say, Bubonic Blight Plague, and it's just 2d6 mortal wounds on the closest enemy unit within 13 inches, which they are. That's 11 mortal wounds. It's pretty good. You've got your 4 up. What are you worried about? You've been rolling that all game, Andy. I'm tired of your mortal wound saving. Oh my God.
So that will kill 1.
There's one more with
and
a
then
2.
So kill 1 guy and put a wound on a guy.
Okay. Well, that is something, isn't it? I'm just gonna go directly into, like, I'll move stuff after, but actually, no, I guess I'll move. Okay, we're at the end of the shooting phase. I auto-ran these guys to get enough guys onto there to desecrate their lands. And then, what else was it?
Arcane Bolt.
Oh, my Arcane Bolt, right. 2.
Okay. 1 goes through.
Okay. Thank you for reminding me. And I did get this. Okay. So then this guy's going to shoot into the Vanguard, hitting on 3s, wounding.
Can I all out defense?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
So wounding on 3s. So that's 3 at -2.
Okay, so
4 ups.
4 ups.
Cool.
One
Pretty
goes
good.
through.
Okay. And then Thankful, he has 2 of those, so he just does 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so saves on a 4.
Cool.
No, goes through.
Okay, and now for the money shot. So we've got the power roll. I'm going to overcharge, of course. That's a 2. It's pretty good. So it dies, but I do 10 mortal wounds. Boom. I'm very proud of the fact that I did not make it all the way through the battle with all of my Warp Lightning cannons.
Okay, so you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're dead.
They're all dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. And I think we can call it.
You want to call it there?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're calling it here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good now. It was actually looking like your game because you stayed up on points the entire time.
Yeah.
I think you did a great job of staying in the game. I did a stupid thing and I should not have cast the spell on my Vermin Lord when I'm near a Khorne guy, but now I know, right? Like, yeah, you did, what was it, 5 mortal wounds on him?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I mean, not being able to deal with your cannons, like they really, I think them plus Thankful won you the game.
Yep, they're all pretty good. I should have put down, the thing that I was wincing in between, and he saw me wince. I was like, oh yeah, I could have had that down like the whole game, like just sitting there killing stuff. But live and learn. Yeah, that was a good game though, I thought, and like the new War Scrolls make Khorne much more playable. Yeah. I think we both learned a lot though, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, deployment for you, I think, was a big issue.
Yeah, being like losing my Bloodthirster turn 1.
Turn 1? Was it turn 1?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's hard to come back. But I mean, you brought it back. Like I said, if I don't kill them this turn, I lose because I'm behind on points, and then I can't just continue to score.
Or if I won the roll for turn 4.
if you won the roll off on turn 4, yeah, it probably would have been the end of the game there too.
Yeah.
So that's about as close as it gets. So that's what I like to see, close games. But thanks for coming on again, Andy.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.